Yeah, let's go live now. All right. Everything working okay? This is none of one of those scenarios where
mutants, neon, explosions. What more could a person ask for in
yeah,
life?
so apologies
Honestly,
for starting up
nothing.
late again.
Unnecessary.
It just
Sleep?
happens
No way.
when they
Shelter?
line it exactly when I'm
Not
about to
unless
eat.
it's Fallout
So
Shelter.
yeah, so in any
Download
case.
today.
You went a really long way for a little wordplay.
So, alright.
Worth it.
But Bethesda really does provide our communities with pretty much everything they could ever ask for, which must be why we have such incredible and dedicated fans.
I love Bethesda fans. Those folks out there are ready to party.
There's no denying that they do have a good fan base.
And there were definitely a few Fallout fans out there, which is great, because we just announced something very exciting.
Now, Anne?
Now, Abigail!
Yes! Just a few short weeks ago, we released a teaser for Fallout 76. I am seriously so excited about this one.
Are we actually gonna see some gameplay though?
We may have already teased it, but tonight we are going all out.
Yes.
We have so much to say when it comes to Fallout 76, and I really can't wait to see what people think. Let's roll that announced teaser one more time before we
some
finally
recap?
let
Alright,
you guys get to the
where should I
showcase
be?
you're all waiting for.
Yeah, I should be. Yeah, okay. Actually, no, that's fine. So this is what it was showing up on the Microsoft one. So everything's all good. Ugh. God. Started a couple minutes ahead of time, I think. It was whatever. Alright. How is the audio? Let me double check. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Sounds good enough. Oh, actually, I remember this. I think I'll just turn it down because it's literally just the home country rule thing. See if I can avoid the copyright there. Probably won't be able to though. Yes, you are invited. So don't worry, I'll turn up the sound in just a wee bit.
Our future begins.
Yeah, and stuff like that. Alright. So we already know about that. I just want to see some actual gameplay. We got an interesting kind of a Nintendo Direct-esque. I forgot if they did this last year. They probably did, as in like type of attraction instead of a live demonstration conference.
That's right. It's finally time for us to say goodbye to you and let you get to the showcase you have all been waiting so patiently for.
Oh, hello, Jelly.
Thank you so much for joining us for the 2018 BE3 Showcase pre-show. Remember to use that BE3 hashtag to talk about the show.
Oh, May's part of the.
What you think.
Oh, it's part of the pre-show. Gotcha. Whew. I thought it was like late.
There's a brand new Twitch extension featuring trivia and polls that could get you a free Twitch drop. Just link your Bethesda net account to your Twitch account.
Right, they do have. I think I have Bethesda net account as well. Forget for what reason. I think it was for that remaster for Skyrim that I got.
Enjoy the show.
All right, take care, and we are gonna jump right into it. I'm excited. See how Fallout 76, and then they got a whole bunch of other stuff here. Oh, they're doing a countdown. That's great. But yeah, Jelly, make yourself at home. It's just gonna be me for this conversation. I know I had Gabe with me, but he had to go to work, so now it's just gonna be me, and we're just gonna see. Are people counting down right now? Yeah, they are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think it's just me watching this. Well, it's just both of us then. This is Bethesda. Ooh, that stirring, like, sorry. That wasn't really anything to really put highlights on. But doggos!
We come from different backgrounds. from different countries. We have different interests.
Oh, hold up, we got a bunch of other people joining us. So I hope we get gameplay of Avengers game tomorrow at Square Enix and Spider-Man PS4.
But it takes
Ah,
all of us.
okay.
Every
And that's
one
from
of us.
Cedric. And nah, I'm here too. Thank you,
A
Lucky.
job we take
Luckiest fish.
very seriously.
It's great. Just super serious. And that
We
happens.
try and break things. And
I got that
fix
webcam
things
too.
that are broken.
It's actually right there.
We keep the teams happy and fed. We keep our families
I would love to see
happy
The Office then.
and
Oh,
we keep
cool.
their seats. We keep the
All playing their
books
Switch.
balanced
You know, just to give a nod that like, hey, we still work with these guys.
and interact with our community. Most of all, we work together as old friends and new. What unites us
Oh,
is
that's
our
cool.
passion for
They're
games.
playing table tennis.
Games is
but with
diverse as
VR.
people who make them and play them. We're not just living the dream, we're creating it. We are all Bethesda Softworks. How may I direct your call? You can start the show.
Oh, where's the button? Just kidding. Let's just get right into it. Okay, I actually am now starting to get pretty excited. Because Bethesda's like known for like their single player like stuff, so it's like, woo. Definitely I can really like sink my teeth into. Having said that, I don't really play too many of their stuff. But who knows, maybe that'll change. Oh, are we gonna get to see new bits of the new IP they're working on? I hope so. Yay!
And now, please welcome Bethesda's Global Senior Vice President, Pete Hines.
Looks fun to work with them. I was planning on sleeping, but this, I'm awake for
As
now.
Paula said, my name is Pete Hines, and I'm delighted to be back on stage for Bethesda's 4th annual E3 Showcase. Now,
Nice.
we've got all kinds of surprises in store for you tonight, so whether you're here with us in the audience or you're one of the millions who are watching around the world,
That's me!
settle in, get ready for the very best in gaming. Our theme this year is Create, and it's a theme embraced by our 10 studios spread around the globe, the incredibly talented folks who make the Bethesda games that you'll soon be playing. But as you saw in our intro video, it's not just developers. Everyone at Bethesda is a part of the team that brings our games to life, and that extends to all of you. Because we create the worlds, but you create your own adventures, stories, and experiences, and it's your passion for games that drives us every day to strive for excellence. The past year has been an exciting one for Bethesda as we released some of the best games of 2017. Games like Prey, Dishonored: Death of the Outsider.
Oh yeah, I guess
Evil
that footage
Within
may have
2,
been from Prey. Again, another game I haven't
Wolfenstein 2.
played.
We even released exciting updates for The Elder Scrolls Online. We brought full open world VR with Fallout 4 and Skyrim, plus Doom VFR, and we even released our first 2 games for the Nintendo Switch.
Alright,
So we were
alright.
thrilled
Remakes,
when
but you know,
Metacritic
that's alright.
named us the top publisher in the industry with the highest overall review scores.
Wait, is that?
across
Well, actually, I don't
all
know
of
the
our
facts, so
games.
it could be whatever.
But tonight is about the future. We're here to show you where we're headed and the games that we're creating that you'll soon be playing, the worlds that you'll be inhabiting in the next year and beyond. So,
Hello, Corinne.
we're starting with a game that we announced a few weeks ago through our friends at Walmart Canada.
It's nice. I heard some laughing.
Perhaps best known for their low prices and ability to keep a secret.
Damn, dude. They must have
So let's
done
get
dirty.
things started with a look at Rage 2.
All right. That's a wide screen. Can I have like 2 of those? All right. All right. So is there anyone I know in the chat? I don't believe so at the moment. They start off with a band performance. It's gonna be hit or miss. Alright. Alright, I like it already. Come on, E3! But I guess it's part of the track of the actual game itself. Okay, you know what? Maybe personally for me, I'm not a big fan of like just online, like, or not online, but like live performances for games specifically, unless it's specifically for it. It's kind of like any Just Dance promo. But that, I mean, that's just me. Some people actually enjoy that a lot. Some people. Hi, well, hi people I don't know. Hello. Hey, don't talk to strangers. I think everyone can be okay to talk to each other online, as long as, you know, you don't bring anything up that's weird. You know what would really complete this performance is a solo that goes just a little bit too long. There's like a certain point at which that does happen. I'm used to talking to strangers. What, I'm just saying hi. Yeah, everyone can just talk to each other, it's fine. What was that off-camera shot? That was great. That's kind of my look, though. But hey, people are enjoying it. It's fun. I would enjoy it if I was there. But you know, then again, now I'm looking at it, maybe the song is going on for a bit too long. Yeah, everything is chill, and I don't know how I feel about this band. I wouldn't think of them as just the band at the moment. Just think of them as part of the game. It's kind of like, actually, I guess it's not what I was thinking, but let's just hear what they gotta say.
Let's give it up again for Andrew WK, the perfect song for Rage 2.
I guess it is, depending on like the tone of that. I didn't really see anything about Rage 2.
And I am the studio director at id Software.
And I'm Magnus Nedfors, game director at Avalanche Studios.
And we're here to say that Rage is back.
Never played the first one,
Now,
though.
we had a ton of crazy ideas.
Agent Black Dog joining
when we
us.
started
Welcome.
planning Rage 2.
Hope this conference
And
goes
we
well.
needed
Microsoft
the
did
right
very well, in my
studio
opinion.
to
I agree.
bring our vision to life. Now, we've admired the open world chaos in all of Avalanche Studios games. And as we're about to show you, they delivered big time.
Was that a tall joke? I don't know.
Well, thank you, Tim.
Say something. God.
Well, speaking for everyone at Avalanche Studios, this is really a dream to come true for us. The world of Rage 2 is perfect for our style of gameplay. But even more exciting than that has been to work with these guys at id Software. These guys invented the first-person shooter.
Kind of big deal.
And they still make the best shooters out there. So it's been a really great collaboration to bring you the most insane open world shooter you have ever played.
So Rage 2 transports players into a dystopian future,
Okay.
devoid
Seen
of
that before?
society, law, and order. Now you
Seen that
play as
before?
Walker, the last ranger of the wasteland. Now, you know, I can talk all night about our guns, the powers you'll use, the vehicle combat.
But why
and
not
of
show some
course,
gameplay
you know,
instead?
the crazy open world.
Insert that, please.
But I know that you are here to see the game.
Alright, he knows it. He knows it.
Well, not only do we have Rage 2 playable at our booth at E3, but we've got for you an extended look at the world and gameplay of Rage 2. Let's check it out right now.
Alright, it's go time. It's go time. Let's see it.
Asteroid on a collision course with Earth. Global extinction event.
80% of the Earth's population dead.
Oh, that sucks.
God turned his back on humanity long ago. It wasn't a war. It wasn't global warming. It was a fucking asteroid.
Okay.
I was born in this shithole. Parents murdered, an orphan of this wasteland. An army of mutants killed everyone I ever loved.
How, dude?
All that's left is hate, fear, and the need for survival. You see, part of growing up was watching everything get taken from me. I stood by, did nothing. And now, I'm the last ranger of this wasteland. And there's only one thing left to do!
Just take care of them all, I guess?
Hello, E3, and welcome
Oh,
to
hello.
the world of Rage 2.
Okay.
In a moment, we'll dive headfirst into the Eden Spaceport mission, where Walker,
a huge
our main
world.
protagonist, is out to find a rare artifact that will aid him in his quest to take down the Authority.
Okay. You can drive it.
Doctor, I'm approaching the Eden Space Center.
Ah, yes, I forgot to say. It might be overrun by bandits. The Goon Squad, to be precise.
Alright, so it just gives you a little cinematic view. But it'll definitely be a fix.
Down the ecopod from orbit and securing the untainted nanotrites therein.
This is gorgeous. But then we'll see about the final, like, state of the game, like, once we near the release date. Okay, so that's probably gonna be, like, your overview. That's probably gonna be your perspective. It's a nice one. It's comfortable. Comfortably far away from it. The action up close. Seamless open world.
Doctor, made it to the space
You can slide. You can take some cover that way. Crouch.
The Goon Squad may look whimsical, laughable even, but believe me, behind their playful appearance, they are very, very dangerous.
Whoa. Whoa. What? Oh, whoa. What happened? So you can like do some quick dashing. Alrighty. We're gonna chuck a boomerang essentially. We got power. What is this? So some kind of like rage mode? Heh, because it's rage. Of course, you got sprinting.
It sings. Rocket, rocket, singing songs to the... It mounts on the wall. It's motion sensor activated. It's the Rocket the Crusher talking hack. It can be yours wild and flat. Rage.
What was that? Okay. Oh my god, what is happening? I cannot even. Ooh. I think I was gonna strip, just kick him in the nads. Or whoever it was. Okay, so the ground pound, they use these like power moves as transitions to the next thing. Okay, so that's that rage mode thing. Probably increased damage. Probably less damage taken, maybe. It reminds me, just like the peripheral, of just like how the gun's stuck like that. It kind of reminds me of Doom, actually.
Excellent. Now, look for the central computer. You will initiate the recall procedure for Eco-15, still in orbit.
Recall sequence approved. Beginning EcoPod recall.
Whoa. Yeesh. Realistic though, I appreciate that. Like,
Down. The EcoPod made it.
I know, and so does the Authority. Hurry, get the untainted nanotrites and get out. Also for you, there is an extra boon. Something that will make you a veritable superhero.
Elevator's still running? So far, so good.
alright, so now we're inside of this big old thing. New ability is Shatter. Uh oh. These are mutants, alright, so... Do all mutants just don't have... No, they have arms, just... Oh, cool. You can use... It's kind of like a... extra boost and jump when you do that. What the hell is that? Why is that... God. Alright, rage it. Okay. That was cool. Oh, there's just, wow, there's a lot of stuff to it. That's good. They only give you like just a little taste of like what you can expect to work in the game. We have all this, all the chaos that goes on. So spring 2019. Seems reasonable. Alright, sorry guys, I have not been able to read the chat.
From Bethesda Softworks, Christian Van Hoos.
Nice, explosive wing sticks? You can't hear Justin? I may fall asleep. 10-hour streaming.
I'm Christian
Jesus!
Van Hoos, community manager for The Elder Scrolls Legends. For the past year, we have taken what I think is the best digital card game and made it even better. New cards, new modes, new ways to play, and much more. But we wanted to push ourselves even further. So tonight, I'm thrilled to announce that we will soon be relaunching The Elder Scrolls Legends with brand new, totally overhauled visuals. I'm also very excited to let you all know that Legends will be available later this year on Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4.
Okay. All right.
But there's no reason to wait to play the game that Apple awarded Best of the Year in 2017. Download The Elder Scrolls Legends for free and join me tonight on PC, mobile, or tablet. And any progress you make in the game will be carried over to the console versions through your Bethesda.net account.
Oh, alright. That's reasonable. Because then you can make the account.
And now, let's take a look at the future of Legends. and see why this isn't just my favorite card game, but will soon be yours as well.
All right.
It starts small. One game is all it takes. But Legends never stay simple, never stay small. This is action. This is story. This is competition. This is easy to pick up. This is hard to put down. This is a 5-minute train ride. This is a 5-hour marathon. This is for any way you play. This is for anywhere you play. This is for strategy fans. This is for those who want magic at their fingertips. This is for those who want dragons at their command. This is
Sorry, I can't take that seriously.
Legends are born. This is for you.
Good that they put it on Switch. Makes sense. Although the fact that the Switch can only do it connect via Wi-Fi might be an issue, unless you can just play like offline and just load it up
ZeniMax
beforehand.
Online Studios, Matt Fyrer.
Oh, sorry guys.
Thank you.
It's kind of a slow pace for me.
Thanks, everyone. I'm Matt Fyrer. I'm the game director on the Elder Scrolls Online. Thank you. Before I get started tonight, I just want to do a shout out. It was really great we started the showcase tonight with the video highlighting the really talented people that work behind the scenes to make all of these great games
Yeah, props
possible.
to the people who work within the branches. I actually know how that's like, so it's nice.
So standing here on stage, I'm representing a whole lot of amazing people at ZeniMax Online Studios that I go to work with every day. It's a great honor and privilege. So I go to work with them every day, but at night, I go home, log into Elder Scrolls Online, and I get to play games with you guys, the best gaming community in online gaming. We are such big fans of what we do. We play the games just as, we make them, and we play them just as much as you guys do. It's what we do. So you might not know,
Verb.
but
That's what you do.
we're right there alongside. I'm playing there with you. I'm running dungeons. I'm exploring Tamriel, questing, crafting,
Tamriel.
decorating
Sorry.
my house, PvPing, stabbing. Yeah, that was me.
Stabbing? Oh yeah, that was me.
And I'm really humbled to say that the Elder Scrolls Online community just keeps getting bigger. We're over 11 million players now.
Wow. Impressive.
And over 1 million of those came in just the last year alone.
Ooh, sorry, itchy back.
So last year was really great for us in a whole lot of ways. We were named MMO of the Year
Okay.
for the 3rd straight year.
For the 3rd straight year, dude.
We released Morrowind.
Okay.
A lot of great DLC, and just last week we released Somerset, the latest chapter in the Elder Scrolls Online.
Nice, nice.
It's been received with great critical acclaim. Everyone loves it. You get to travel to the island home of the High Elves for the first time in 20 years. It's great for new players. If in the off chance you aren't playing Elder Scrolls Online, this is a great chance to jump in and play. And of course, all you veteran ESO fans are already there. But we're not done there.
Getting tired?
We make
Yeah,
DLC
just
every
sleepy.
quarter
I just ate,
for
so
and chapters.
my body's just
content
responding
comes
to
out
it.
so regularly for Elder Scrolls Online. We're already working on our great plans for next year. But before that, the next DLC coming out is a dungeon DLC named Wolf Hunter, based on werewolves.
Okay. All right.
And later this year, we have a story DLC named Murkmire. We're going back to Blackmarsh. So you guys have all been asking for a deeper dive into Argonian lore and culture.
Oh, nice.
You're going to see it later this year.
I was curious about some of the different races there.
So there's one theme that runs through all of the Elder Scrolls Online's content, and that is great storytelling. From the launch game through all the DLC and chapters, it's really, really what holds the game together. But it's not just the stories that we as developers create for you guys to experience. It's also the stories that you create together when you play this great virtual world. So I'm going to leave you tonight with a video highlighting just some of the amazing stories and memorable characters that you'll meet on your ESO journey. Thanks, everyone. See you in Tamriel.
Sorry, I had to collect that ESO. Gotcha. I hear people cheering in the background. It's great. Damn, you lost and reclaimed your soul. Or something like that. I'll eat your head off. Oh no! But then you get saved. You want to get saved, I ain't gonna save you. You reclaimed your kingdom. Oh, I guess they're just talking about like all different things that you could have done. I'm not all familiar with Elder Scrolls Online. Save Morrowind from destruction. Wow, fungus. Clockwork God. Oh, that was crazy. What? And now, in like a really deep voice, shadows rise over some of us. Ooh. Wait, hold on. There's no actual guitars in the world. Like electric guitars. I hear that. Ooh. Someone got shanked. Well, that's nice for them. Although, I fear that if I really do get into this game, I'll never leave. Same with like literally Overwatch and just any other game that just has no end to it. I guess this one would, but there's just too great. It's just too great of a time investment too, unless you really, really want to. This is Doom. Is this Doom 2? Is this Doom 2? Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, I know that. I know that track. Yep. Yep, he's back. Oh, jeez. Yep. Is it just gonna be called Doom 2? Doom Eternal? Eternal. I don't know why I put an H in there. Doom Eternal.
Thank you.
Is that the sequel though?
Thanks so much. I'm Marty Stratton,
or is it a battle royale?
Producer of Doom Eternal.
And I'm Hugo Martin, creative director on Doom Eternal.
In 2016, we launched our reboot of Doom and have been blown away by your support and excitement for the game.
It was really good for what we played of it.
In fact, it's a combination of your passion and our team's love of making Doom that has motivated us to deliver even more.
So we're back.
I'll get to you, Corinne, on that one.
Eternal. An awesome new sequel to Doom.
Okay, it's a sequel.
For the past 2 years, it's been so inspiring to hear you guys talk about what you'd like to see next. And I got to tell you, we're right there with you. Like, you want the Doomslayer to feel even more powerful?
Of course.
Well, we got it. You want even more badass demons?
Yeah, of course.
Well, there are twice as many in this game.
Holy shit. Oh, no.
You want to see hell on Earth? Well, we just teased it. But what we're most excited about is to show you some of the things that you might not
I like
be
that guy's
expecting.
kicks on the right.
That's right, including a ton of features that we'll have to save for later because our team
Yo,
will be debuting Doom Eternal
did I catch up?
at QuakeCon this August.
This August.
We'd love for you to join us live in Dallas, or of course you can tune in online to catch all the fun.
Okay.
But until then, we want to thank everyone who continues to play Doom.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
All right, Corin. At some point, Smeg Doom returns. Oh,
How's everybody feeling tonight? Pretty hype?
that was pretty good.
Just
All
like
right,
a little hype or like
Doom
crazy
Eternal.
hype right now, right?
That's it.
Let's go.
They've now got my attention.
Thanks. Hi, I'm Joshua Boyle, Community Manager for Quake Champions.
Hi, Joshua.
Thank you very much. Ever since the first Quake title was released in 1996,
I've
our
never played
games
Quake,
have
but I
been
hear a lot
shaped by
about it,
you,
so.
the players. Now that proud tradition continues with Quake Champions, which has evolved with community in mind and will always be the fastest and most fun multiplayer shooter, period. And that's not the only tradition that Quake's continuing. These days, we're hearing a lot of talk about esports, but Quake has been there from the very beginning.
It's true that.
In fact,
I've heard of it.
we started hosting competitions at QuakeCon over 20 years ago. It's here for QuakeCon. And this year, we'll expand on our legacy as the original esport with everything from intense grassroots competitions to major tournaments at QuakeCon and DreamHack Winter. We've been doing this for a long time, and we're continuing to build with more competitions for more players than ever before. But I gotta tell you guys, we can't
It's like a
stop
very
or
awkward
stop
single
until
clap.
we've delivered a game that's fun for everyone.
Okay.
Whether you're a Quake dad or a brand new baby to the arena.
A Quake dad.
That's why we just added a bunch of new features to make it even easier for you and your friends to jump in and get good together.
Get good together. That should be their motto. Quake Champions.
We're still
Get good
in early
together.
access, but tonight we want to welcome all of you into the arena.
We got something to show, or?
For this week only, we're opening up Quake Champions to everyone through a trial of our free-to-play version before it even launches.
Nice.
Plus, if you get in and download this week, you can stay and keep playing Quake Champions for free even after the trial closes.
What? That's nuts.
So head to Quake.com and start playing with me and all of my Quake family tonight.
Not bad. So we just dropped the gauntlet right there.
Don't miss your chance to join one of the most passionate and welcoming communities in gaming. Now, for a taste of what you'll be playing tonight after our showcase is over, check out our new trailer for Quake Champions.
React is a trigger word, but in this case, it is.
Tasty. We'll find out how tasty soon.
Yeesh. Gross.
The bigger the guns, the bigger the boom.
I like her. Just sounds like Harley Quinn. I was just saying that. Oh, she skates. Whoa. So they all have their own different, like, unique ability. So that's cool. I can see you. It kind of reminds me of like a different type of like Overwatch. Like with all these different characters and whatnot. But it's definitely darker. But that's just me. What is this?
Hello E3 from all of us at Arcane Studios here in Austin, Texas. It's been 1 year since we launched Prey, and we want to send a big thanks to our incredible fan base for your support.
We've been so inspired by your passion and enthusiasm.
Oh,
and as a way of
this is
showing our appreciation,
Prey, right?
we're rolling out a huge free update for Prey tonight.
The next time you fire up Prey, you're going to see 3 new modes. Story mode, New Game Plus,
which was a big fan request,
and Survival mode, which should be an interesting challenge
Oh.
for our most hardcore fans.
but that's just the beginning. We are really excited to tell everyone that we've also been working on a new Prey DLC, an infinitely replayable experience called Moon Crash.
It's a new twist on Prey where the enemies, hazards, and loot are all different each time you play.
We're so excited. We can't wait to what?
Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, are they gonna end it like that?
Moon is a harsh mistress. The longer you're here, the harder things are going to get for you. Let's get to work.
Swag.
The moon's mistress. Let's get to work.
Okay. Damn. Try again.
Get to work.
Here's something else. Oh, that's cool. I didn't, oh, shit. Try again.
Warning. Flooding and electrical damage detected. Warning. Lethal radiation levels detected.
Every run's unique. That'd make for a fun, like, speed run to do, for sure. Every second counts. Nice. You already said it and saw it ahead of time. What, are you able to disguise yourself as just random objects like prop hunt? Oh shit. It's resetting. Try again. That's cool. I like it. Oh shit. What was that? Oh, okay, I'll just part of it. So that's also done. Did I hear
All right,
speed
before
run?
we begin, yes, Mom, I'm still alive. No, I'm not a mimic.
Hang on. There.
Not a mimic.
I just want to make sure nobody tries to smack you because I saw Pete Hines with a wrench backstage a second ago.
Thank you, Ricardo. That's very sweet of you. So, like all arcade games, Prey is about playing your own way, and Moon Crash is no exception.
So you just saw a lot of cool stuff that's available tonight, but we're not done yet. We have one more surprise coming later this summer called Typhon Hunter.
Typhon Hunter is a lethal game of hide and seek, where one player goes head-to-head against 5 other players who get to be mimics.
Corinne, this is your game.
Just like in Prey, the mimic players can disguise themselves as everyday objects. So, you know, things like a chair, a coffee mug, a space banana.
Okay, maybe this is more
whatever
prop hunt.
works, but definitely not a coworker, right, Susan?
Absolutely not. Probably not.
No!
That's what happens.
Anyway, Typhon Hunter is a tense multiplayer mode that requires teamwork and improvisation and a very high tolerance for jump scares.
God,
Before
jump
we go,
scares.
I just want to say thanks on behalf of the whole team at Arcane Studios to all of our fans around the world who have played Prey and love it. We made this game for you, and we are constantly inspired by your creativity and enthusiasm.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Hey, Morrison, you can retract that comment if you wanted to. You know, you didn't need to say that. But hey, we're just here. This is like one of the exceptions I'm gonna allow for a full reaction. Just gonna leave it at that.
Hello, friends. I'm Jens Mattis, the creative director at Machine Games.
Oh, I feel bad for the guy on the left.
And I'm Jerk Gustafsson, executive producer at Machine Games.
Oh, but that's how it's pronounced, so it's not jerk, it's Yerk.
Last
Okay.
year, millions of you took to the streets and sparked a revolution in Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus.
Right, that was the game. Dave really liked that game.
As BJ Blazkowicz, you rallied the American resistance, and you beat the living fuck out of those Nazis.
Damn, dude. Really passionate.
Thank you for embracing our game. We were honored to win Best Action Game at the Game Awards last December.
Right.
And we are excited to bring Wolfenstein 2 to Nintendo Switch on June 29th, so you can fight the Nazis on the go.
Something about that is funny.
And the Wolfenstein revolution continues with our next project, which leaps ahead in time to tell the tale of BJ's twin daughters. Set in the 1980s in Paris, Wolfenstein Youngblood pushes the story forward.
Just want another Bloodborne game. Right, Crispy, I think this is the wrong press conference for that.
This game features
We'll see that in
BJ's
Sony,
twin
though.
daughters. Wolfenstein Youngblood will be
Just so you know, we're
a
not
co-op
actually going to do
experience.
coverage on that because it's a work day. So, unfortunately. Oh my god, dude.
While you can
Why?
play solo, you can also join with a friend to save the world together. The resistance is counting on you.
Okay.
All right, Hollybus, let's check it out.
Listen, children.
Ooh, I'm starting to get a little tired.
Life in this world. It never ends. They're gonna send everything they have at you. To survive, you have to embrace the suffering. To stand up and carry it. It's not about the pain you can deal. It's about how much you can take.
It's do or die, sis. Just like Papa taught us.
Damn, dude. That's kind of rough. All right. So far, so good. I can see like a lot of people came into it. Unfortunately, like as I said before, it's not really for me per se. So not a lot of them will actually reach me.
VR technology that we revealed at E3 2012. Since then, we've delivered some of the very best VR experiences in gaming, from Doom to Fallout 4 to Skyrim, and we're not done. Two of the franchises that we just heard about are going to also offer VR experiences. So,
oh no.
When Prey's Typhon Hunter is released later this summer, you'll be able to experience the competitive mode that Susan and Ricardo were just talking about in virtual reality.
That's actually kind of cool.
It will also include a single-player experience that puts you in the boots of TranStar employees working to solve puzzles aboard the Talos 1 space station. I'm also excited to announce a new Wolfenstein VR game.
Okay. They're really
It's
pushing with
called
VR.
Wolfenstein Cyberpilot, in which you play a hacker who can take over Nazi robots and turn these war machines against their masters. In our ever-ending quest to bring the message of fuck Nazis to every platform possible.
VR will be experience. Yeah, we know.
Both the Prey and Wolfenstein VR experiences
Gurren
are
has motion
playable
sickness.
this week at our booth at E3, so please stop by and give them a try. Now, we are really excited about everything that we've shown here tonight, but I know there are a lot of you who are really here or really wondering about Fallout 76.
Yes, please. That and Doom Eternal. I'm set.
Your wait is finally over.
It's go time.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the recipient of numerous Lifetime Achievement and Hall of Fame awards. He's the game director at a studio that has won.
Wait, how did SAO Abridged to taught you better? Oh yeah, oh.
He's here tonight to tell us.
Don't you just
what
mean
he and his
Sword Art
team
Online?
have been taking so damn long to tell us all about. Will you please welcome my very good friend, Mr. Todd Howard.
Oh, it's that guy. I remember him. Oh shit. He was just at the Microsoft one. Well, I wouldn't say just. It's been 3 hours, so. Alright, Corinne, explain. Explain the text. Why it's SAO Abridged and not SAO itself, in the sense that you don't want to put yourself in a virtual world where you die there, you die for real.
Oh, it's
which
great
is
to be back
literally
at
the same thing
E3.
for both.
Thank you so much. I could not be more
Except-
excited to be here. I want to thank all our
One sec.
fans who came out
I'll hold
tonight.
that.
And the millions of you watching online. We can't thank you enough. This is actually my 25th year at Bethesda, and I have seen
Congrats.
I have seen a lot of cool things in that time. I gotta say, tonight is definitely one of them. I got to go to the very first E3 right here in Los Angeles. I know, they're so cute when they're little. They're full of energy and life. And then, remember when little E3 ran away from
Oh, there's
home to Atlanta?
Eyeshadow.
Yes, a lot of you didn't come. I liked Atlanta. We're East Coast. And then E3 went through the moody teen years and came back and locked itself in its room.
Oh.
Remember, it was in the convention center, but just in the meeting rooms. They didn't invite anybody. And I can remember literally walking between the halls and seeing nobody. I was like, this is how a zombie movie starts. And now E3 has grown up. It's in its 20s. It's more confident, can handle its alcohol better, like all of you. Thank you.
Wait, hold up. 20s. So, minus the age
No,
of
there's a
20.
good
In 9
party after
years,
this, so pace
you can do
yourselves.
that.
And I hope you're comfortable, by the way. I'm going to be here for a while. And E3 has become such an incredible week of entertainment, but we know that most of you came here for one thing.
Yes.
Thank you.
I like that guy. Hold up.
I think it's to see where we're putting Skyrim next.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's great.
Well, I think
Todd's
we have
great.
the best
He's
one
funny.
yet.
The Elder Scrolls speak of the past and the future. Now, Skyrim looks to the future, to its ultimate version.
It's remaster number 2.
Alexa, play Skyrim.
You're level 57 and see a tall snowy mountain.
Climb it. Now, Skyrim and life become one.
A mud crab scuttles towards you. I didn't catch that. I didn't
Oh, this is great. This is great.
Your shout echoes all the way to Sovngarde.
What happened?
Fusroda. That's the command for knocking things over.
Is there a command for picking shit up?
Haven't reached that level yet.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Ooh.
The dragon unleashes fire breath on you.
Okay.
You have 7% health left.
Oh, shit. I drink a health potion.
You are out of health potions.
How many wheels of cheese do I have left?
473.
Okay, I eat all the cheese. I eat all of the cheese.
This is great.
Hey, hun. Remember what the doctor said about dairy?
Yes. Right, yes, of course. You're the greatest. Thank you so much. I eat all of the cheese.
Introducing Skyrim, very special edition. Also coming soon to Etch-a-Sketch, Motorola Pagers, and your Samsung smart refrigerator.
So bad.
Oh, that's cool.
It's great. I'm so glad that they understand the fact that they put Skyrim onto everything. This poor, how old is it now?
Had to do it. Had to do it.
2011 game.
Okay, really. We both know why you're here, and that's to talk about the next Fallout.
Okay. But Todd, you funny. I get you.
Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games, and it's our
Right.
biggest one yet. It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
Right. Said that in Microsoft.
Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
Okay, we're gonna jump right in. Okay. Oh, but we already. Oh, shit. I already seen this. God damn it, Microsoft press conference. Hold on. My senses are telling me copyright music is incoming.
We gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This
Although, probably copyright from the live performance. So it's whatever, I guess. I don't think I'm monetizing this video anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Wait, what if it blocks the video? Oh shit. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I just thought about that, like, wait. Because there's 2 types of like copyright. There's the claim, which is just like whatever, like you just get whatever income you get, like ads play for just you, or at least you get paid for the ads, and that's fine. But then there's other third parties who will just block your video because of it, a la some old reaction videos we used to do. Hence, part of the reason why we stopped doing full reactions in the first place. Let me just turn up just a little bit.
Not just walls, not just buildings,
Right, that big old bat looking thing.
and ultimately America itself.
Alright, just gonna turn it down again. Alright, the power armor comes back on. That's cool. Alrighty. Alright, so we've seen that trailer maybe twice or 3 times if you've been following with us for today's live streams.
Vault 76.
So let's see something new.
The very first vaults to open was built to celebrate America's tercentenary, which is an awesome word, by the way. Like, that's your word of the night, tercentenary.
Wow,
you are
dude.
one of the very special few selected to be an occupant and spend 25 years underground waiting for Reclamation Day, the day the vault opens.
But it doesn't open, right? Here it is.
Morning, Vault
It already looks clean.
All enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough.
It's go time. Get that Pit-Boy on. I think it looks kind of different too. Maybe not.
Today is Reclamation Day.
Oh, finally! Said you'd never wake up. Do you remember? Time to leave the vault. Most of the others have already gone.
It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You
Get a job.
best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Oh shit, here we go. Future DangIT Gaming. Dude, Smegdorf comes back again in a new form. Her primal form. Where she just literally punches everything to death. It's great. Still like a viable tactic. Oh, it looks so beautiful. Oh my god. You'd forget that like there was some big bombing that happened for it.
It features all new rendering, lighting, and landscape technology.
That's great.
It allows us to have 16 times the detail and even
What?
view distant weather systems across the map. Now, most people don't know West Virginia that well. It is an incredible array of natural wonders, towns, and government secrets. This is where
Government secrets, specifically.
nuclear secrets are. And the quest the Overseer sends you on will take you through 6 distinct regions, each with their own style, risks, and rewards.
Cool.
There's plenty of cool new Fallout creatures, and we even use the folklore of West Virginia to bring our Fallout versions to life.
Ooh. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like that.
We have always wanted
Clean.
to tell that
That was
story
clean.
of what it will be like for you and the other characters who were first to leave the vaults. But there is one big difference with this game. It's that each of those characters is a real person.
What? What?
Because yes, Fallout 76 is entirely online.
Oh. Oh.
I know, there's a lot. You have like
That's
1,000 questions right now.
several hundred, yes.
So I'm going to go through them in order. Now, I'll hit a couple of the big ones. First, of course, you can play this solo. All right? You'll be who you want, exploring a huge world, doing quests, experiencing a story, and leveling up. We love those things about our games too, and would not have it any other way. But also, like many of you, we have always wanted to see what our style of game could be with multiplayer. So many of us talk
Oh boy, here we
about
go.
experiences in our games, but we've never experienced them together. So about 4 years
I'm actually okay with this, but
we hit upon an idea
some people don't really have great connection to the internet, so
open world,
what does that mean?
survival. Every person and character is real.
Oh shit, wait a minute, wait a minute.
It was an idea that we just couldn't shake. We knew we had to do
Oh shit,
it
I do have several hundred
do it
questions.
in a really big way. Now, I know you may have played survival modes in like some of our previous games or some other online games.
Right.
And we
Not here?
people wonder,
Is it not here?
this hardcore survival? I like to think of it maybe it's more softcore survival.
Ooh.
Maybe That should be a new ESRB descriptor. Death never means the loss of progression or the loss of your character. Your character isn't tied to one server. As a matter of fact, you'll never even see a server when you play. You'll be in a world with dozens, not hundreds and not thousands,
just dozens
of other players. It's the apocalypse. It's not an amusement park, okay?
Makes sense.
You'll be able to join your friends whenever you want, and all of your progression goes with you.
Nice. Nice.
When we think about games, we think about worlds.
Dude, we got 2 smeg doors.
That you can make.
Nah.
The stories that you create and tell yourself. By creating a wide open world with very few rules, we have a game more than any game that we've ever done where the choices are yours, where you'll decide what happens. You'll decide the heroes and you'll decide the villains.
Okay.
Look, this is a whole new world for all of us here. And fortunately, our friends at Vault-Tec have made a series of informational videos for when all of us emerge together.
Oh, we're gonna watch it right now? Oh shit. Here we go. Here comes the very comical video.
As you venture out into this new American frontier, some of your fellow survivors may not be neighborly.
Of course. Okay. Let's go fight them. Alright. Looks like Fallout 4 with a brand new fresh coat of paint and everything. Holy sh... Oh! Woo.
Chin up there, sport. Not all Vault 76 dwellers will be so hostile. Find them and brave the new world together.
Together.
Whether you choose to explore the wasteland alone or with friends, your days will be filled.
Oh, I can see this.
Activities.
Oh, this is great. Yes. This I approve of. So mean. Emojis, of course, or emotes. Oh, this is... Oh my god, that's a get away from that slot! Whoosh. God, that thing is huge now. I thought it was kind of like just gorilla size, but no, that's bigger. That was actually really cool. That was really, really cool.
Like previous Fallouts,
dude, 4 Smegdorfs.
But the easiest way to survive in the wasteland is to team up and build together.
Awesome.
This one,
you know what? I'm
can build
totally down with it.
wherever you want. And you can also then move that to wherever you want.
Okay. Remember the series of instruction videos.
Man's towering industrial marvels may no longer stretch to the heavens. What separates man from beast? It is his desire to build. Get started with CATS. The construction and assembly mobile platform.
Nice.
Construct your home of the future.
Awesome. Super awesome. That texture though. Ooh. The artillery.
Your altercations that personal touch. It falls on you and
nice.
the ingenuity of your fellows to rebuild the America we hold dear.
Oh, it's great.
But don't become too attached too quickly.
Uh-oh. Why?
Monitor your environment for anything out of the ordinary.
Ah, super mutants.
The home of tomorrow may undergo
Oh, Jesus.
challenges.
Scorch Beast is what's called? Yeah.
Work with your neighbors to ensure success. There's no I in nuclear wasteland.
Oh, you're right.
Document your adventures. Your
That's great.
memories will shape the new American dream.
The disrespect.
There goes the neighborhood.
Oh, did someone just drop a nuke?
Yeah, we love dynamic game systems. So we thought, why don't we put multiple nuclear missile sites on the map?
No! What have you done?
And then let all of you do whatever you want with them.
That's madness. Oh no. Oh no. Smegdorf can't punch that.
When you emerge from the comfort and safety of your vault, the world you know will have changed. Take your friendly old neighbor Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
Rather than coming over to borrow a cup of sugar, he may now be coming over for murder. The time has come to seek out greater means of protection. Nuclear armaments. That's right. Courtesy of your Uncle Sam, these wonders of the atomic age can be found right in your own backyard. But how does a fella like you acquire nuclear weapons, you may ask? Begin by inquiring with the locals. Gently coax them into cooperation.
God, this commentary.
Use a little elbow grease if you have to.
Yeah, you don't really course with ferals too much. There's some ghouls that are good though. I learned that from Fallout 4.
In the likely event you don't acquire a full code on your own, do not give up. Search for others who might be harboring a grudge. You'll have that nuclear launch code in no time.
Oh shit.
With the power of the atom at your fingertips, be responsible and consider your target carefully.
Attention. Launch sequence activated.
That's mad. That's madness. Why would you do this? That's so rude.
Bomb land on a rival camp of degenerates, a random stranger, the local wildlife. Whatever your target may be, take advantage of the resulting fallout to gather rare and valuable resources.
Well, it looked like a Deathclaw. Actually, no, that is a Deathclaw.
Yet these rewards don't come without risk.
Oh.
The fate of this new world is yours to command with the power of the atom.
Damn, dude, that's intense.
We know you've played a lot of our games and a lot of online games, but this one really is unique. We have built a platform, 100% dedicated servers that will support this game now and for years to come.
Keep in mind they never said forever,
And look,
so.
we know this is new for all of you. It's new for us. It's a little bit scary. And to that end, we're going to need your help. Because yes,
Beta.
we're going to have a beta.
It's time to throw down.
Sponsored by our friends at Vault-Tec as well, the Break It Early test application. Because evidently, these online games are hard. They can have some nasty issues.
So it's time for us to find
I
out.
read on the internet that our games have had a few bugs. I did. I read it on the internet, so it's true. And that sometimes it doesn't just work. Anyway, we know together that we are going to build something really special. And we also know that all of you love our special editions. And we have an awesome collector's edition for you.
Oh?
It starts with a map of the world that glows in the fucking dark.
Wow. That's actually really cool.
Yes, right. So cool.
That is really
Figures
cool.
You can put on the map.
Yes.
And it also comes with a Fallout collectible that really I've always wanted, so we made them for everybody to buy, and here it is.
Let's see it.
Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's the use of diving? Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top.
You can wear it.
Yes, all of this, the Fallout 76 Power Armor Edition. So you're probably wondering, when is this game coming out? We're excited to say that it's coming out this year.
Holy shit. Wow, dude.
Thanks again.
Delayed.
For all your support of Fallout. It's been 10 years since Fallout 3, our very first one. And it's been an incredible journey with all of you. We do have another Fallout anniversary that we are celebrating here at E3. It is the 3-year anniversary of Fallout Shelter, which we announced
Oh yeah.
and released right here at E3. And we have some cool surprises for you. Fallout Shelter is coming to the PlayStation 4.
Oh, okay.
And
Nice
because
job.
that guy said it, it's also coming to
The
the Nintendo
Switch. Smart move.
You can play it with the Joy-Cons or touch controls. And yes, it's still free.
Still free. Wow, dude. Switch is gonna get the hookup. There's another free thing for the Switch.
Versions are coming out tonight.
Tonight! Wow! Don't you love those types of announcements? Like, oh, they're coming out next tonight.
For your support of all that we do coming here tonight. When we see how many of you our games have touched, it's incredibly special. Especially Fallout Shelter. That game has been played by over 120 million people.
Wow, dude.
Incredible. That is more people than every game that we have made combined. Incredible. It does kind of make you stop and realize that our games can have new lives on any type of device or system. And you know, when we looked at the iPhone 11 years ago, we had a few ideas for mobile games. Fallout Shelter was one of them. And we did have another one that was far, far more ambitious. And we've been building it. And it's in the other franchise that you love from us. It is called The Elder Scrolls Blades.
Oh shit. What is this?
Like Fallout Shelter, we wanted an experience that we were not finding anywhere else. Here it is.
Oh, get a good look of it.
Blades, at its heart,
Oh,
is
kind
a
of.
pure Elder Scrolls game. A massive first-person RPG with
What the?
quality graphics.
What?
But with a
What?
uniquely mobile experience.
Huh?
Believe me when I say you have to see this.
Put it on Switch. Just put it on Switch.
This gigantic screen does not do it justice. You can tap to move or use dual sticks. Combat is all new, and it follows your specific movements and timings.
Huh? You cannot be serious though. That's too big of a game.
Harkening back to the first Elder Scrolls Arena,
Just put it on Switch. Put it on Switch and I'm sold.
crafted and procedurally generated dungeons.
Oh?
And it's not just melee, You have a range of abilities and spells you can use.
Yeah, hit him up with that maw hole. Okay.
And of course, you can create your own character.
Got a level up system.
Improving them, leveling up, picking new abilities.
What was that? Dwarven? Oh, Elven. It literally says that.
And the entire game can be played in portrait mode.
Let's see it. You can.
That you could play it however you wanted. You never know when you'll need a free hand.
Nice.
To hold your coffee. What do you? Degenerates.
Todd's great.
And it's not just dungeons. It's incredible outdoor areas. Yes, running on a phone. It really looks and plays
That's
incredible.
There's no way, though. I can't believe it. There's no way I can. No matter how good phones are, like that. No. Granted, you do have to switch between like different like fightings or ways of engagement.
Blaze has several modes of play. First, the Abyss, a roguelike experience where you can see how far you can go in an endless dungeon. And the Arena, where you will do battle one-on-one against other players.
Nice,
And the main
nice.
mode, the Town.
The main
This is
mode?
the hub for your story and quests. You are a member of the Blades, the Empire's top agents. Forced into exile, you return home to find your town destroyed and need to rebuild it. Yes, Blades also features a town building mode. You'll
Okay.
decide what your town looks like and be able to upgrade and decorate all of
Dude,
the
this has
individual
got
elements.
siphoned so much power from your phone.
You unlock new NPCs, quests.
Like, it'll be only good for like 20 minutes and you're done. It's 100 to 0. So I don't believe it. I don't believe this. Oh, okay, that was kind of strange, but alright. When's it coming out? If you, I swear to God, if you say it tonight,
This is an Elder Scrolls game that you can play however and wherever you want. And we are going to bring Blades to every device and system we can. Phones, PCs, consoles, also virtual reality.
makes sense with
on
VR.
mobile, all the way up to high-end VR on PCs. And what's really cool is all of those connect to each other.
Okay. Play anywhere,
One of
essentially.
my dreams is we'll go back to that portrait
kind
mode,
of.
I like to call meeting mode. Because if you're in a meeting on your playing a game, in portrait mode, no one knows you're playing a game.
That's funny.
So with Blaze, you could be in a meeting playing Blaze against someone at home in VR.
What? I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
This is coming this fall for free.
For free. This fall. You can pre-order.
And you can pre-order it tonight on both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. Also,
Alright.
this week, go to playblades.com and register for early access. If you're here at E3, Blades is going to be playable in our booth. So
Cool.
please come by and check it out. You really need to see
Damn,
it
dude.
running on the phone.
Really
We'd
just
love to see you.
throwing,
Please come by.
throwing down the gauntlets at everything. It's crazy. Another settlement needs our help.
I just want to thank you all again, all of our fans here, everybody watching online, for all of your support over the years. It is so exciting to show you all that we have coming out this year, and it is an honor and a blessing to represent all of the incredible people at Bethesda Game Studios. We have 3 offices now in Maryland, Montreal, and Austin. There's a lot of them here tonight. I want them to hear your appreciation for their work.
Nicely done. You know what? Let's give it to him. Let's give it to him. That was really cool though. Like, there's a lot to talk about.
Just the best team and group of people I could ever hope for. Amazing. We also thought, since we're all here together tonight and it's so special, maybe we'd do something a little different too.
Hmm?
And tell you what we have coming beyond this year in the future.
Oh.
We have also been working on a brand new next generation single player game.
Okay. Okay.
But this one is in an all new epic franchise.
Brand new. Absolutely new?
Our first wholly original franchise in 25 years.
Oof. Let's hear it then.
We're excited to announce our next adventure.
Wait, I should know about this one, because it's been leaked. It's about space, right? It's in space, and it's not Prey. So, we'll see. Yep, space. Well, space is the frontier, so it kind of comes down to it. Okay. And let me guess, that's the little tiny world you got going on? Oh, maybe not. It's gone now. Starfield. That's what it was called. Nice.
Starfield is a game that we have spent years thinking about and working on. Something we feel uniquely positioned to pull off and that we're incredibly excited about.
Gameplay, please?
But
nah.
we're also building toward the game after that.
What?
And it's the one you keep asking about.
What? What is this? Everyone just like... Everyone stay calm! Stay fucking calm! Oh, this is... Ooh, what is this? Something in Tamriel. Six, dude. Seis! That's seis! Dude, that standing ovation of people. Not all of them, some people. We love you!
Actually, now I'm really done. I just want to thank you all for your time tonight, the time you've spent in our worlds. We'll see you out there.
Wow, dude. Is that it? I think that's it. Wait, no, they got one, probably one last closing statement. And then we can actually talk about it. Guy's great. He's fantastic.
We only get him up here like once every 3 E3s, but boy, when he shows up, he brings the goods. Thanks also to all of our studios and teams around the world who are so dedicated to giving our fans the very best games. If you're a gamer on any platform of any kind, we think we've got something for you. And I hope you're as excited about what you've seen tonight as we are, whether it's a new Fallout game, a new Elder Scrolls game from Bethesda Game Studios that you can play on your phone for free, Rage 2, Doom Eternal, and so much more. We're really excited. Now, remember, if you want to be one of the first to play Elder Scrolls Blaze or join the Fallout 76 beta, you need to go to Bethesda.net and register. It's easy and it's free.
Okay.
For all of you here with us tonight, thank you so much for joining. The party is going to continue afterwards. For everyone else around the world, thank you so much for joining us. Everyone have a good night and a great E3.
That was pretty based. All right. And everyone's going to do that. I'm going to just lower down the volume just a wee bit. Oh, there's more. I'll let you guys listen to this too. Awesome. Of course, I got one last little video just to wrap everything up. All right. Nicely done. Today was a good day. Wow, dude. All right. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow, dude. Dude, have you guys watched last year's? What a turnover. What a turnover. Hold on. Let me just get out of that. That was really good. That was really good. I mean, I would say presentation-wise, I still think that Microsoft did like better overall. And of course, EA is just kind of down all the way down to the bottom. Because I feel that the beginning part of Bethesda was just okay. Because it had Rage 2, which I know there are probably a lot of people who play that, and of course they're gonna be excited for that. And when I saw the gameplay of it, that was cool. Like, it does remind me of Doom as far as like how it handles itself, and then also just the idea of like these punk rock looking motherfuckers who just like are dangerous, and you also it's kind of a Fallout universe type of thing where you go around and you drive. That's kind of the first things I've noticed, is that you can drive to other places, and the environment just seems huge. And that's not even talking about Fallout 76 and what they did over there. They really just saved the best for last. So when the latter part of it came in, I was like, yo, this is really, really cool. Wow, wow. Damn, it's like Microsoft covered 50 games. And overall, it was a good presentation. And then this came in with like each game having such a very dedicated fan base. You know that there's people who really like Bethesda. That's why they have their own press conference. And so you see all these different things from Rage and to Prey, adding like new DLC, and they added a whole bunch for Prey too. Like what was it, the Moon Chaser thing, or I forget what the modes were called, but definitely the one where you get to have different simulations in which the drops vary. And I was talking about like how that'd be such a interesting speed run to see like if you can race against someone else with just randomly generated like items, to see if you can get through like a course, a mission, the entire game, and see if you can do that. They were also talking about Wolfenstein, the fact that the Switch is going to get theirs in late May, and they're adding a new thing. It was Young Blood, right? It was a prequel, right, to Wolfenstein. And dude, the girls there like look so based, like they're doing their own thing, and then like they come together in that final shot, and then they have like these skeletal like suits that kind of remind me of that one game, Crisis. That one suit, I was like, whoa, dude, these chicks are real. And then what else is there? And then Fallout, dude, they just did a whole bunch of things on Fallout. So Fallout Shelter is finally available on Switch and PlayStation 4. I didn't even know it was not available for those two, or PlayStation 4. But hey, I mean, I might play it on the Switch actually, because I never thought I would really get into like Fallout, and I wasn't at the time really into it. Even when I was playing with David for our DangIT Plays Fallout, for those of you who have not seen that yet, you guys can go check it out in our YouTube page and find it in our playlist under DangIT Plays, and just follow the adventures of Smegdorf, the one-punch wonder. Dude, she was so base. And the idea that like Fallout 76 you can play online, it's online game with different servers. All of them, you get to carry your own stuff with you. It's not like Sea of Thieves where you have to start all over as far as your supplies and stuff. So that's really cool. And you know, I know that like I think Gabe and I especially were talking about like how it wouldn't really work. It wouldn't really work like as far as a an online game. And how like, oh god, it's online. What about single player experience? But actually now that I look at it, it makes absolute sense, because when you have a company that's really known for making these single player experiences, once you reach a certain point, the only way to go is like just go beyond what you can do. And so that usually ends up becoming multiplayer experiences. Like for example, Elder Scrolls Online. And that was released after Skyrim, right? And Skyrim was pretty peak despite all the bugs it had. But yeah, they also added expansions to that as well. So the next thing is have a prequel, right? 4 times the size of Fallout 4, and then just add multiplayer. And the reason I was against it initially was like the fact that like, oh, people can just be like so troll about like how they engage in combat, and watch people are just gonna break the game easily because it's Bethesda. But I think the way they took care of it, I also I should probably bring up that point later. I think it works. I think it does. But I also know that they're taking risks, which is why they announced the whole beta, which I should probably give it a try too. So, I mean, why not? It's so crazy. A lot of things. And also the fact that they're like announcing games like Far Into the Future, Starfield, new Elder Scrolls 6, Sace. My dude, Sace. And then, what else was there? We already talked about Rage 2. Oh yeah, Doom Eternal. Smeg Doom returns, dude. With twice the number of enemies. And then just, oh, it's crazy. Smeg Doom returns. It's not Doom Guy. Doom Guy's taking a seat in the back. Although I wonder how they're going to carry out the campaign story. Because that was kind of a ball surprise. Alright, so I just kind of went on for a minute or so. Let's see what you guys are saying. Oh yeah, Mark is in here. Hello, Mark. Oh yeah, I forgot this was happening. Oh man, I missed Starfield. Yes, do. Oh yeah, you were in here, like earlier. Sorry, I didn't notice. I was just like, there was so much. Press conference is making me wet. Yes, this is why we attend these, whether it be like actually in there or just like online. It's an opportunity for you to hype a game up and for us to get super excited, and they were able to do that with not just like their main title stuff, but just like mobile extensions like Fallout Shelter, and also the new one, Elder Scrolls Blades. That's something I'll be looking into. I mean, no, like why not? Because we can add like an RPG element onto like a game on your smartphone, which you honestly just take on the go with you anyway. It does feel like a much more engaged experience, because it's not like you have to sit down here and play your game. Granted, I'll still be able to do that, but when you're able to play on your smartphone and just like play it whenever you want to do it without powering up your entire computer or your console, it's an easier extension. It's great. I love it. Space genre. Yeah, so looking forward to that. Check out the Doom and Minecraft videos as well. Xbox holds the crown today. Yeah, I think overall they just did better with their presentation, but I do like more of the Bethesda games. Even if I'm not going to play them, I can really just appreciate like what they are and what it means to a lot of these people. So it's great. Just great. Alright, but yeah, Jelly went to sleep. But yeah. Whew, dude. Dude, I wish I could do more of these recording stuffs. I should have done this ahead of time. I should have requested some time off but I don't have that anymore. Not to mention that June is just a really bad month for me because just like due to my work. But man, I wish I could. Maybe, you know what? If you guys really like the live reaction, I know, reaction. I'm allowing it for the games. Not anime, not YouTube videos, no trailers. Well, it kind of depends. But if it's games, I can see it. I can see us doing like full reactions, and that's okay because it is that part of that kind of experience. But I don't think anything else works because that is straight up stealing. In this one, it feels like a much more like immersed experience, and I think it's just fair because like ever since the turn for YouTube gamers, the fact that like a lot of these companies have been allowing content to be showcased for the games, except for Nintendo. Nintendo will allow it, but have some copyright stuff attached to it. But it's great. It's just like I just love it. It's fantastic. Bethesda games are good, just not the best graphically. Whoa, dude! I just saw some improvements on this one. Like we all know, like Elder Scrolls and Fallout aged mediocrely at best, as far as because even like with Skyrim, at the time I thought it looked so cool. I look at it now, I'm like, dude, this is such ass. But you know, I'll still play it. But it looks so much better. I mean, if you've seen like Fallout 76, like it just looks gorgeous, despite being like a post-apocalyptic world. Because I remember playing Fallout, and I was like, wow, this is fun, cool, but the atmosphere almost feels the same, really, which kind of makes sense because of like how the era is, except for what Gabe was talking about last presentation that we were doing, which was like the sea area, which was like that was where the nuke hit. So that was always irradiated, always covered in smog, radiation, stuff like that. So I was going on for so long, but Bethesda did a good job. They really did do a good job, and I'm happy with the fact that they have such a strong fan base that sticks with them, and then they give back with even better titles, allowing people to have their own experience. And it's just like, they're cool. They're really cool. I thought they were just like, whatever, when I saw their press conference last year, which was just I kid you not, it was probably just like a video presentation, just kind of like Nintendo's Direct, except on a much smaller scale. But this showed that they knew what they were doing. They knew their cards, and they played them exactly how they wanted to play them. And it was great to see everyone just cheer and to see all the surprises, especially for the future games that are coming out later on. It's just really cool. So I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait for Doom. I can't wait for Fallout 76. I can't wait to see how the... I'm sorry, guys. I just saw something like live for Soul Calibur, which someone just got thrown off the ring. That was so done dirty, but okay, yeah. Oh, dude, it was crazy. Good times and a must. Dang it, views. Let's see. What else are people saying? This did nicely. Yep. Soul Calibur. Yeah, so sorry, I'm just kind of watching this stuff on Mixer right now. I'm just trying to level myself up so I can actually meet the goal that I had in mind for my yearly goals. So see if I can like stream on Mixer and see if I can leave myself somewhere. That's aside from the point. But yeah, this was pretty good. If there was anything I had to worry about, or had any questions of, I know that I had a lot of questions for Fallout 76 as far as how it would play. So it plays just like Fallout, but just it's online. And it's not 100 people like crowded into one thing, or everyone stuck on one map, because that would be crazy. And they even admitted that this is not an amusement park. This is a survival world. So we're literally dealing with just maybe a dozen other people, maybe a few dozen, and we're just gonna see from there. And they have their beta just to figure out like how things are gonna work. So we'll see that. I'll definitely give it a shot and see. Playing 4-player. Mark, since you're here, we can even play like 4-player co-op in like the Fallout universe. That sounds like fun, especially since you can carry stuff over, so it's not like Sea of Thieves. And also have wait, that's Microsoft. I'm not gonna talk about Sea of Thieves here, but it's good. What else is there? I mean, there's different weapons and everything. I guess like I'm playing Fallout 4 right now, and I've been enjoying that. I see the limitations for that game, as far as like what you're able to do. So I wonder how they're gonna treat just connectivity, but that's what the beta is for. So we'll see about that. I know that they had another beta for something else. I forgot who it was, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too important. I think that's pretty much it. You guys just saw like how the sun set in the back here. This was set like sometime after I just finished eating. So I know that at some point I was just like really sleepy. But dude, I think Doom Eternal like got me woke. Because it was just like, okay, I'm invested. And the rest was just a clean follow through. So I'm glad that things turned out the way it did. And I'm looking forward to just like watching all the other ones. I'm not sure if we want to do live. We can't do live stream, but like do maybe post commentary. Say like I just avoid like the social media until I get home and just watch it for myself as if it's like all live and record it. I don't think I will. I kind of don't want to, because one, it's much more convenient just to do this type of thing. I mean, hence like live reactions are pretty easy to just like get out there anyway. That's why a lot of people do them, even though they kind of shouldn't. Maybe they should try something different. Although for these types of videos where it's like you want people's like reactions out of it, I can allow that and I can understand it and I respect it. Especially since a lot of people, especially like from the game company side, understand that people will see this and they will be willing to go based off of people's reactions. For example, the Final Fantasy like 7 remake, they literally just took a whole slew of people and just posted all their reactions to it, and it was a glorious thing to see, because people were crying. But is there anything else I wanted to add before I wanted to close it? I think we'll talk about Nintendo and stuff like maybe in some detail in the next podcast. I think that's probably the best way to go about it. But yeah, let's see. What else are people saying? I might have missed quite a bit. Okay, yeah. Last time I played. Okay. People were crying. Use the bargaining chip. Like, pledge yourself to me, or you'll get nuked. Damn, dude. It's crazy. Especially the nuke missiles. Why would they let those in there? That's so mean. But hey, I mean, they can do whatever they want. They're testing this out, seeing how it works. Even Todd was like, we're letting you guys have it. And that was like a verbal illustration of him just like pushing the wine of glass over to you, unsure of how you're going to be affected by it, and just see how well you can take it, or what will happen when you take it. But yeah, alright. That was great. If I'm able to talk about it by myself at this length, it was good. It was just really good. Also apologize for last presentation. Oh yeah, Corinne, you can also see that it's just available. I know that you weren't watching ? Because you were doing your Nancy Drew speedrun, but yeah, we did a live stream of that press conference. That was a few hours ago, and had that posted. Gabe was here. We were eating, so I had to apologize for that because we were strapped on time and we were 3 minutes late. But apparently they started early and showed Halo Infinity, which Mark pointed out and made me think that he was just lying about it. Or not lying, but just like going based off of the hype of a rumor. But it wasn't. It was there. Granted, it was a really small teaser. So I apologize for that, the tardiness on that. But hey, I mean, it's like school. You sometimes arrive late and you just don't say anything and you're just, all right, okay. I already see, like, there's copyright, like, included onto the Microsoft thing. Good thing I didn't even monetize it, because, like, whatever. But as long as it doesn't get, like, taken down. What else is there? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so, again, we're not going to show any kind of additional coverage on Sony and Nintendo. Because it's just kind of, well, should I? Well, I actually don't have that much time. Or do I? Or do I? I did take care of a lot of editing stuff ahead of time, so maybe I could just like do a live stream in which I rewatch something. So it could be something fun, I guess. Although there's spoilers. I don't know, dude. Like, I'm worried about getting spoiled like during social media if I were to like withhold it. So I don't know. Oh yeah, so take care, Mark. Oh. So yeah. So I gotta point out, Morrison did have a point there, but you guys already know why we do this. Why we, for the most part, just avoid like doing the full reactions of everything, because it's kind of dangerous. Same with this, like, what happens if I didn't like mute out some of the songs that they were playing, like for West Virginia, for example? What could have happened? We probably would have been copyright striked. If it could happen. Some games have some pretty good fail-safes. Nintendo certainly has them. Yeah. Oh, Mark thought I was just gonna sign off. Oh, I could still pretty much go. I was just unsure of when to stop. He might stay on for another hour. That'd be great, dude. Like, if I can do that... Hold on, I'm just gonna close that off. If I can do that, I'll reach Etika levels of endurance. Be able to just talk at length about whatever. Because we just talked about Bethesda, and we're pretty much done with that. And I just have like really good regards in like what they did, and I'm looking forward to what Sony and Nintendo, even Square Enix, because they got Kingdom Hearts, dude, and they have all the other titles like Tomb Raider and whatnot. But Kingdom Hearts is really shaping up, especially since now we have a release date, so they can start posting like stuff on a whim, and we'd be like, oh, awesome. Etika's got you, dude. He is insane. Like, not like mentally insane, but like he's one of those people that you kind of don't know what he's gonna do, but also he's kind of trolled by his own audience, so it kind of sucks. I mean, we kind of had that with Morrison, but it's kind of whatever. Let's see. Oh yeah, I should really stay on topic about like what this is all about, otherwise we'll just carry on way too long. It's sort of like 2 hours about for this, and last one was, oh wait, the other one's about 2 hours. All right, we have plenty of times. You know what, we can probably go on for the next 6 minutes. What do you guys want to talk about, like Bethesda related or like DangIT Productions related? You know, it's kind of just, why not? We're just going ham on the live streams. That's what we're doing right now. I also just need a break. But you know what? Maybe I can do like the whole podcast-esque like a live replay. But then again, maybe I don't want to do that because that kind of incites even more reaction stuff. So maybe, but it also takes a little bit more time for editing. Oh, I don't know. How many Let's Plays you think we're about to announce today, man? Oh shit. Well, here's the thing. So we've played Fallout before. We've played Doom. We've not played Elder Scrolls for a reason. And that will also be put on the Bunsen burner for a while. So we're looking at Doom Eternal as a Let's Play and Fallout 76. Now here's the thing. I know that Corinne and pretty much everyone else who's watched the series loves the Smeg series. Smegdorf, Smegdoom, like, I love him too. But if David is not there, I can't play as Smegdorf. No, I can't. And David is a busy boy, dude. But hey, maybe I'll just like let him know, like, hey, listen, David, have you seen the press conference? And I'll be like, yo, we need to bring Smegdoom back, Smegdorf, and do like 2-player, at the very least, 2-player Smegdorf, like, Fallout, and just do one punches up everyone. I would love that. I'd be down with that. But I mean, we'll see about that. As far as Microsoft's thing, I mean, I don't know, because there's a lot of them, but they're not all like something I could approach like with a Let's Play like mindset like Bethesda games can, first person stuff or first single player. But it can also be like online. I'm not sure. David come back, David respond in E3. I just think I would love to bring all that back. Oddly enough, I didn't really have much of a interest in Prey. David loves Wolfenstein 2, so maybe he'll want to like play through that. But we need to finish Resident Evil, my dude. I know that no one gives a shit about Resident Evil 4 at this point, but we gotta finish it because it's the Wii console is literally just sitting there for like months. I want this thing out of my house, but I don't want to just let it just hang there in the back of the channel, being a yet another unfinished game. It's gonna get finished. It's gonna get saved. I ain't gonna save it. Put it on a shirt. I just think, actually, that's a pretty good one. The Digimon Abridged shirt. Oh yeah, Corinne, you were talking about Sword Art Online Abridged, about how like she was not down with VR stuff. I think it's different with Sword Art Online because I think it's AR, because it's like some kind of alternative reality type of deal where you're like your entire body is like part of the stimulation instead of like just visuals, and you just like do motion controls. I don't blame you for watching the abridged versions of Dragon Ball, Sword Art abridged before the original, but at the same time, like, you kind of can't appreciate like those series without knowing the context. So when you were talking about like how Sword Art Online or Abridge taught you VR is a bad thing, I understood that, but at the same time I was like, yeah, but that was also a light-hearted version of it. Also, I have to admit that the first episodes were kind of cringy, but I mean, isn't every first intake of that it kind of is? Just let it be. So hold on, what do you guys say? You mean like For Honor and stuff like? It's better if you watch the original. I think it's good to watch both, because Sword Art was good for the first 4 episodes, like Dave and I both agreed on, and then later on it just kind of went down. Sword Art Online 2 was kind of good for the first half, and then the second half was like, well, third quarter was like, ugh, and then the last fourth was kind of redeemable in a way, for Asuna anyway. And then the abridged series is just like so relentless with the jokes, as it ought to be, but sometimes they carry on a trope a little bit too much. I wonder what they've been doing. I've not been seeing any abridged. Gotta say that their editing skills are quite top. though. So, Justin, you brave soul. It's yeah, but I would say it was good for its first half. I'm just saying, it's better to watch the abridged when you have seen the original. Yep, agreed. Because you actually understand like the character stereotype that they have like on themselves, like in the original, and how they totally just coy with that in the abridged. Like Kirito like is like portrayed as like some kind of psychomaniac, and Asuna is just like a low-key racist, but also like a what was the word? Stuck up. But I mean, those are the characters portrayed in the abridged. Yeah, but I'm gonna digress, and this is gonna end up becoming a podcast, which it kind of already is. But Dragon Ball never got your attention growing up. I understand that because it was for a specific type of audience. Oh, okay. I think that's it. This was pretty good. This was a good first day. Minus EA. We don't really talk about EA as the first day. EA did have Anthem, though. That was kind of alright. Otherwise, everything else has just got... Yeah, alright. Oh, hold on. Oh, is Zane in the house? Oh, Zane. Did you watch the Bethesda thing? Or did you not? Because if you haven't, then you have to watch this later. Oh. We were doing One Piece discussion videos. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, alrighty. Yeah, Zane, you'll have to watch this later. It was quite impressive, actually. I just have to wait until the first half or so. But yeah, alright. I'm actually going to wrap it up here. I'm just kind of tired, and, you know, I only have like maybe an hour and a half before I should really just like prepare to go to bed. And then the work week starts, and God, June is such a horrible month for me this time of the year. Yeah. All right, so I'm getting here. So thank you guys so much for watching, guys who even stuck around. I think only the regulars decided to stick around, and everyone else just kind of like touched and go. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this entire discussion, if you made it to this point or watched it later, please be sure to like the video. Also subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification button if you want to be notified when we upload these videos by the minute. And also support the Patreon. We also have a merch store. There should be a link in the description. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video, whether it be something I might do for Sony or Nintendo or just the podcast or any discussion or video games. You can check that out. It's all on the channel, the Slowing Dying channel. And we'll see you guys in the next one. #bye, everyone. Oh.